Is it time to buy or sell Taiwan Semiconductor stock? In this video, we will explore Taiwan Semiconductor in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of June, 2025, our system has ranked Taiwan Semiconductor as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.18. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 15.31% since we first designated Taiwan Semiconductor as a buy candidate 24 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.64% per day since its classification as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a robust rising trend in the short term, indicating that further gains within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 53.5% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 48.95% to 60.29%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to an expected change of 11.61%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 27.81% and positive 15.48% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 164.50 and 263.13. Our latest daily update for Taiwan Semiconductor includes the headline: Taiwan Semiconductor stock price down 0.572% on Tuesday. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock price decreased by 0.572% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, falling from $229.17 to $227.86. During the last trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 1.17%, with a day low at $227.37 and a day high of $230.03. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 8.34% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also declined on the last day, alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive sign as volume should align with the stock. On the last day, the trading volume dropped by 5 million shares, resulting in a total of 8 million shares exchanged, worth approximately $1.88 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $237.56, while the lowest was $133.57. Currently, the price stands 4.08%, or $9.70, below the 52-week high of $237.56, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, reinforces its position as a strong investment choice. As demand for artificial intelligence technologies escalates, the company is benefiting from substantial capital expenditures from major technology players and government investments in artificial intelligence infrastructure, which is projected to sustain a bullish multi-year growth cycle. Recent analysis indicates that tariff risks have diminished, enhancing TSMC's growth outlook for 2026 and reducing fears of a semiconductor market downturn. Despite a recent decline of 2.4% in TSM's stock price, this dip may present a buying opportunity, especially as the technology sector continues to thrive, supported by soaring artificial intelligence spending, which is expected to exceed $320 billion this year alone. With a stable demand environment and an expanding customer base across data centers, TSMC's business model appears robust. In the short term, TSM stock may experience volatility due to ongoing geopolitical tensions in Taiwan and currency fluctuations. However, the long-term outlook remains positive. as TSMC capitalizes on artificial intelligence-driven demand and constructions in technology infrastructure ramp up globally. Investor confidence could grow significantly, leading to potential stock price appreciation. This balance of short-term risks and long-term opportunities makes TSMC a noteworthy focus for savvy investors. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM an overweight grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned TSM a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned TSM a positive grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have provided Taiwan Semiconductor stock with a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell as well. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Taiwan Semiconductor. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock currently exhibits a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, it also shows a buy signal from the long-term moving average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $229.36. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $209.83. A breakthrough above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will produce a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 3rd, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 3.11%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. The volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 51 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 47 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 52 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 40 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Taiwan Semiconductor. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $186.98 and $179.28. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this instance, Taiwan Semiconductor finds support just below today's level at $186.98. Should this level be broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $179.28 and $172.72. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock moved $2.66 between its high and low, representing 1.17%. Over the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 2.67%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This ratio is relatively standard and is often observed in established businesses with stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 17th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $2.13. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Taiwan Semiconductor is at $228.57. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Taiwan Semiconductor encounters its first support level at $186.98. If this support level remains intact, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $216.78, reflecting a decrease of 4.86%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal arising from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall favorable trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Taiwan Semiconductor stock to perform well in the near term. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 9th of July, we anticipate Taiwan Semiconductor to open higher by approximately 557/10,000ths of a dollar and begin trading at $228.42. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.